It's interesting, I was talking to my mom on the phone last night to think that I used to be even here at the Saroyan Theatre sitting in the audience watching Miss California pageant every year with my mom and my grandma. And now I'm competing in this. So just to say that I'm even at the state pageant is just crazy to me. I am Jaime Munro and I'm Miss Fresno County. I'm so happy to be here. It really hasn't even set in tonight. Tonight we're doing a full run of the show, which I think it's finally going to click that I'm here when I put on my evening gown for the first time.
Jaime Munro, Miss Fresno County.
The way to become Miss California is based on what you think and how much fun you have on stage. The rest, yes, evening gown, swimsuit, they want to see someone graceful, someone who has a good body. But it's more than that. It's someone who can walk into a room and sparkle.
I'm just proud to be Miss Fresno County. I think that's awesome. And like I said, to even be at the state pageant, Miss California, is great. And I'm proud of myself, I would say, for being here in the first place. But if I can take it to the next level, I think it would be awesome.
They look for a woman of intellect, a woman with a good educational background. They also look for someone who's easy to talk to, someone who can carry a conversation with anyone, no matter the demographic, no matter the gender, the age. She just needs to be a goodwill ambassador and represent California.
I think most importantly, I think you just need to be natural and be yourself. Nothing needs to be, sugar-coated or rehearsed, and I think ultimately that's what the judges are looking for.
The first time I competed, I was very nervous. I was incredibly overwhelmed and very, very intimidated. I mean, it was the first time I was around 50 beautiful women dressed to the nines, well-spoken and on top of everything. The second time I came, I just said, this is who I am, this is what I have to offer. Hey, look, everybody looks beautiful, they're wearing beautiful dresses. I just had fun.
But there's a lot of preparation that goes into it. It's all about organization. You cannot forget anything. Typically when we're here, we're in lockdown and we don't leave the theater. So if you forget something at the hotel, it's oh well. You can't really do a whole lot about it. So if there's one thing I've learned in the past 2 days is organization is everything. If you don't know, you better ask. Otherwise you'll find out the hard way. My phrase is life could be worse. So if we're exhausted, it's like, you're exhausted, but you're at the Miss California pageant. And that's a pretty big deal. To some it might not be, but to some, it's just a big deal. But if I do go into Miss America, I know I'm going to have a lot of preparation. I'm definitely not perfect, and I think there's always room for improvement, so I'll have to work my hardest, and I think it would be awesome to bring home the title to Fresno, since I started here, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2007 Miss California